Hello there, amazing, awesome Capricorns. Welcome to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina, and any placements in the strong, independent leadership sign of Capricorn, whether you're Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node placements. Once again, a warm welcome to this reading. We're going to be doing an energy check for your current energies, your current situation. What are the incoming blessings for every area of your life that you can hope to witness in the next couple of days and weeks? So what are the incoming money miracles, windfalls of wealth and cash, new career and job opportunities, job and career related blessings and breakthroughs, love miracles, who you're attracting in love, healing, breakthroughs in life, travel, spirituality, hope, health, recovery at all. Join your energies with this beautiful deck, Capricorn, and let us pray to the angels together to bless this reading. Dear Spirit, dear angels, powerful archangels, and spirit guides, that all-knowing energy we call universe, and the divine force we know as God, what are the incoming money miracles? What are the windfalls of wealth? What are the new job and career opportunities or career messages you have for Capricorn at this point in time? What are the wealth creating ideas that you want to use me as a messenger to deliver to Capricorn? Please use me as an oracle. Use the cards appropriately so that Capricorn knows what are the steps they need to take to create an abundantly beautiful life that they truly deserve. Who is coming to Capricorn in love, whether it's a new love interest that they've manifested or reconciliation with an ex. Who is this person who's coming back to Capricorn? Some of you, I'm hearing clearly, there's a childhood sweetheart, someone you dated in college, someone you dated in high school, someone you dated quite some time ago, not your recent ex, someone you dated quite some time ago. They're going to shift into the same neighborhood as you, or they're going to ring you up. You're going to find them somehow. You're going to bump into them. And it's going to be a rekindling. I just got that message. So for every possible situation in Capricorn's life, please use me as a messenger. And keep in mind, Capricorn, that this is, of course, a general reading. So a lot of the messages are going to resonate with your situation. And then again, a lot of the messages are going to resonate with the life or love situation of one of the many other Capricorns. So take what applies to yourself. Leave the rest for others. If you feel you need a more personal, accurate message from Spirit, I'm available for the same. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio or the introduction section. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp on my mobile number. Those of you prefer to send an email, send me an email. To schedule a reading, both ways work just as fine. If you feel your conscience and your spirit guides telling you to reach out to me, that's when you reach out to me. Now, the overall energy is the Six of Pentacles. We all know what this means. Those of you who've been associated with this community, Six of Pentacles, see. Money. Some of you are having difficulties. I'm hearing clearly. Some of you need money literally to pay your rent. Some of you need money to pay your rent, to pay your bills. For this month or for the next month, or for there's been a couple of months, you have some bills have been piling up and you've been looking for help to pay those bills. It could be a bank loan you've applied for. I see you getting the bank loan. It could be a family member that you're approaching for help. They're going to give you this money. It could be a friend. It could be a business associate, a colleague. Whoever it is you're approaching for financial help, they're going to help you out. They're going to give you the money. All right, Capricorn? Also, I see many of the Capricorns, you need help with your business. You want a business loan, or you want some kind of a government funding or a government grant for your business. I see you receiving it. I see you receiving it at this point in time. Now, for some of you, it's not a loan that you want. You want to repay off your loan. And I see you successfully repaying off a lot of your loans. For some of you, it's student loan. A part of it is going to be written off. For some of you, some of your loans are actually going to be written off, or you're going to be filing for bankruptcy because someone stole something from you. So you're filing for bankruptcy. That's going to help your financial situation. Of course, I am a tarot card reader. I am a mystic. I am someone who connects with my intuition and Spirit's words to give you messages. I am not a financial expert, but this is what Spirit is telling me to tell you. Some of you are filing for bankruptcy. This is probably something that's good for you financially in the long run. I don't know how it works out exactly, but it's different for each one of you, but this is the general message. Now, many of you, I see an inheritance coming true. Your name is on the will. I'm hearing clearly. Your name is on the will. Even though you feel it's not, your name is on the will. Either on your parents, your grandparents, your aunts, your uncles, your name is on the will. You're getting a portion of the wealth. Now for some of you, it is an inheritance that someone is trying to rob you of. They can't do that. You'll get it. Even if you have to go legally, but get your inheritance. You'll win it. Now, because you have a stronger case. Again, I'm seeing the strength energy. You have a stronger case. The month of August, which is Leo season. If you start now, as I do this reading, it's April. By the month of August, this wealth, this inheritance of yours that people are trying to keep from you is going to be yours. For some of you, it's a social security payment. It's some kind of disability payment. You've been doing a follow-up with the government agencies, whichever government you're on, whichever agency you come under, whichever country you're from. I see you getting this money at this point in time in the next 2 weeks. Two of Wands. In the next 2 to 4 weeks. Two of Wands, two Wands talk about 2 weeks. Wands, the timing for Wands is weeks. And here we have the Four of Wands in celebration. So between 2 weeks to 4 weeks, I see you receiving this money from the government. It could be disability. So you're going to be getting the disability amount. It could be social security. It could be your pension. It could be retirement. Some kind of benefit you're getting, or some kind of scholarship or funding or grant for your business. I see the money coming in. I see you celebrating. Now for some of you, you're playing the lottery. That's good. The number 2, the number 4, the number 6 are lucky for you. Some of you could be 64. Some of you could be 62. Or you're 60, or you're 46, or you're 42. Then it's a double confirmation. Those are the ages. See. 6 of Pentacles, 64, 6 and 4. 4 and 6, 46. Or you're 42, or you're 62. 64, 46, 62, 42. These are the lucky numbers for the lottery. And also if you're this age, then this is a double confirmation. And the next 2 to 4 weeks, play the lottery. There are good energies. Whenever you see this reading, in the next 2 to 4 weeks, play the lottery. Of course, this is a general reading. Everyone has their own lucky numbers on the basis of their dates of birth, which I give in a private reading. Because each one of us has our own lucky numbers for lottery, for any kind of medical treatment, for any kind of legal hearing. We need to put, we need to go or try to get it on our lucky dates as much as possible. A 6 of Pentacles is definitely a windfall of wealth. For many of you, it's huge money. For some of you, it's going to be money that's going to help you pay the bills for a lot of months, especially if you have a lot of bill spending. So that's the energy. Overall energy is the money is coming in. So chill. Capricorn, chill. The money is coming in. These are not my words. These are the words of spirit. Relax. The money is coming in. What have we here? Celebrations. 4 of Wands. You're being invited to a party. You're being invited to some kind of wedding, engagement, gender reveal party, cocktail party, festival. As I speak, it's the month of April. My readings are timeless, but Easter is coming up on 20th or 21st of April. Some of you who belong to the Western world, this could be a holiday for you. So when I say Western world, I mean the United Kingdom, Europe, USA, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Ireland, these kind of places. They celebrate the festival of Easter very, very strongly with a lot of pomp. There are holidays there. You could be from one of these countries. I see, even if you celebrate Easter or not, it is a new birth. Easter represents new birth. It's represented by an egg. So I see a lot of festivity. I see a lot of joy coming into your life. I see a reason to smile. Gorgeous. I see you traveling also with a Chariot card. You could be booking a holiday somewhere. You're traveling for business, or you're traveling for pleasure, for leisure. It's going to be a good time. It's going to bring in a lot of money. If it's for business, it's going to bring in a lot of money. If it's for pleasure, if it's for fun, you're going to have a good time with your family. Some of you are going with your friends. See? 4 of Wands. I see 2 women, 2 ladies together. You could be going on a road trip, or you're going by air, by flight. It's going to be a good time. Now, what have we here? 8 of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Of course, in a Capricorn's reading, 8 of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles have to come up. It's about hard work. Many of the Capricorns, you're building something. See, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Coins. He's a carpenter. He's sawing a plank of wood. Some of you work with your hands. You could be working in a trade. You could be a carpenter. You could be a surgeon. You could be a nurse. They all work with their hands. You could be into sewing. You could be a designer. You could be creating works of art with your hands. So whatever it is you do, or you could be a chef, you could be a cook. Whatever it is, you're learning something new about how to work with your hands, or you're learning about a new skill, a new high-income skill, a new craft. You've gone back to university. You're going to get a degree, a certificate, a diploma. It's been a lot of hard work. Some of you are looking to get your PhD. Some of you have gone back to university. Some of you are looking to get your master's. And you're wondering whether you can do it or not. The answer is yes, yes, yes. For some of you, it's a completely new field. And I'm telling you, there's going to be success. 6 of Wands. You're going to be awarded. There's going to be success in this endeavor of yours. So don't give up. Now, for some of you, you have a child in your home. When I say a child, I don't mean a little baby. I mean, this is a young man here. A young man or a young woman. It's your child. They are of working age. They could be in their 20s. So right from 20 to 29. They could be in their 20s. And you're worried about this child's future because even though they are of working age, they are an adult on paper, but they still depend on you financially. They still depend on you financially, Capricorn. It's not that you didn't try your best to make them independent. It's just that the current situation, the current economic climate is not in favor of our young people. You know what I'm trying to say? It's not in favor of them. It's difficult right now. And let me tell you, very slowly but surely, this beautiful child of yours is going to be financially independent. Amen and hallelujah to that. If you are a mother, you are a father, and you know you're concerned about this, write an amen there and claim the blessings. The victory of a stable job and a stable income or a stable business, whatever it is your child is doing. And I say child because even if they are 40, they're still your child. All right? So don't get it wrong. When I say child, I don't mean a little boy and girl in kindergarten. See this, Knight of Pentacles. It's a young man. 8 of Pentacles, a young woman working hard. Your children have been working hard, but they're unable to get a footing in this world because the economic climate is not good. It's not that they didn't work hard. You put in your best, Capricorn. You're a fantastic mother. Capricorn mothers are fantastic mothers. Capricorn fathers, you too, fantastic fathers. I see in the next 4 weeks, I see your child getting at least an internship, getting a foot in the door, getting their first job or starting their first business and starting to earn money. Some of your children are getting the university degree, getting a diploma, a degree, a certificate, whatever it is. They're going to land their first gig, their first job. For some of you, your children are actually starting a small stream of income for themselves. So they could be working from their bedroom or they work from the garage. They're creating pieces of art. One of your children could be good at sewing, or she's into designing, or he's into designing clothes, designing jewelry, designing handbags, hair cutting, some kind of skincare. And for some of you, your children are good at some kind of trade, or they work with their hands, or they work with finance. They're in accounting, they're in banking, they're in audit, they're in insurance, or they work with law, legal. They will get a job. Don't stress too much about it. Your children will get a job. This is how it came out. Okay? Now, I also see a victory for you in your career, Capricorn. 6 of Wands, 8 of Wands. In the next 6 to 8 weeks, I definitely see you winning big in your work. If you're currently unemployed, I see you getting a job. I also see you being suggested as a leader. So your boss may give your name for a promotion. In the next 2 months, your boss may give your name for a promotion, or you may be promoted to a better position with better salary, better perks. Some of you are going to win an award. Can you see you're holding a trophy? Some of you are going to win an award. You're going to get some kind of recognition for meeting a performance target that was kind of very difficult to meet. It could be a sales target. It could be a performance target. It could be something like maybe you attended every day of work. You never took a day off. That kind of target. But I see some of you bringing in a lot of money to the organization that you work for or the business that you are in. You're going to run it like a real leader. King of Wands. You're going to run it like a real leader. Okay? Now, I also see people coming to you in love. Knight of Coins. There could be someone, for some of you, especially if you are a woman, if you are a Capricorn woman, even if you're a Capricorn man, I see someone younger than you coming into your life, either as a friend, as a colleague, as a neighbor, or as a lover. And you're telling me, Sabrina, if they're younger than me, can I make it work? The question is, age is just a construct that we humans have put. Age, skin color, money is also a construct. All right? Now, this person has very honest and genuine energies. Knight of Pentacles. They're honest, they're genuine, and the speciality of the Knight of Pentacles is how loyal and faithful they are to you, how hard they want to work to keep the relationship, and their work ethic. So this person is willing to work hard, they're loyal, they never lie, and they're willing to treat you with the respect that you truly deserve. So I would say, by all means, this is a general reading, but give this person a chance to prove that they can give you the love that you deserve. And for some of the Capricorns, you're attracting a real leader in your life, whether you're a man or woman. King of Wands is, of course, masculine energy. You could be attracting a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius sun, moon, rising in your life. This person is a leader. They could be into fitness. They could be gymming. They could be going to the gym a lot. They could be into sports. They're very active. Their body is lean and healthy. They could look like this. This man is drop dead gorgeous. They're very commanding. They have a charisma to themselves. They could be self-employed, or they're a business person. This is not the kind of person who works for anyone, because they are very dynamic. They're very passionate. They have a lot of ideas. So it's difficult for them to work for someone. And even if they are in a job, then they're probably in a leadership role. So I see you attracting a real leader into your life, Capricorn. Gorgeous energies. And some of the Capricorns are currently going through a divorce, or you're walking out of a relationship. You're leaving your family home, or you're leaving a city that you spent most of your years in, or you're leaving a relationship. You're walking out of a divorce. See, 8 of Cups. She's walking away to which energy? This lady, 8 of Cups, she's walking away to the energy of the Hermit. Some of you are born on the 8th, the 17th, or the 26th of any month. They all add up to an 8, these dates. Or a life path 8, that is your date of birth, adds up to an 8 or a 9. The Hermit is the number 9. Then it's a double confirmation for you. You're going through a divorce. It's been a messy divorce, and you'd rather be alone than be in a relationship that doesn't honor you, with the Hermit card. If you're going through a divorce right now, for many of you, this upcoming September, by September, October, I see you being completely divorced and being rid of this toxic person in your life, your ex. I see you being rid of this person. Gorgeous energies. We're done with tarot. Let's have a look at your oracle messages. I'm using the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. Beautiful angels and powerful ancestors. Oops, that's too many. What are the oracle words of wisdom for Capricorn at this point in time? That's too many. Let's see. This wants to talk. This also wants to talk to you. Here we go. And let's take a message or two from the Moonology Oracle deck. Lovely moon. Beautiful moon. What are the words of wisdom you have for Capricorn? Let's just see this, Capricorn. I shuffled this deck that has about 50 cards. And I got your energy. New moon in Capricorn. This is Spirit's way of letting you know that, you know what, Capricorn, I am here. I have been guiding the reading. It's not Sabrina speaking. It's me speaking through Sabrina. So pay attention. What is the message? Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. This is your energy. You are the mountain goat. Your hard work is paying off. It's a time of harvest for you. 6 of Pentacles. The money is coming in. The recognition is coming in. Some of you are also life path 6, because I got a 6 of Pentacles, and then we have the 6 of Wands. 6. You could be the age of 66, or you keep seeing 666 as an angel number on the clock, on your social security number, on a nameplate, on a car plate, wherever it is. Or you're born on the 6th, the 15th, or 24th of any month. They all add up to a 6. You're born on the 6th, the 15th, or 24th of any month. They all add up to a 6. Or you're a life path 6, that is your date of birth, adds up to a 6, and it's a double confirmation. It's a windfall for you. Your hard work is paying off. Let's get this message. Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. The color green is very lucky for you at this point in time, Capricorn. Even more so if you're a Capricorn woman. I just said that. It's a time of harvest for you. Enjoy growth and reap rewards. These are not rewards. These are rewards. This is not you getting lucky. It's a reward that for your hard work. So it's not you getting lucky. You know, people are going to tell that around you. Capricorn, you're just plain old lucky. You're not. Capricorn, you're one of the most hardworking signs. You're ruled by Saturn. Saturn does not believe in luck. Saturn believes in hard work. Saturn is a tough taskmaster. Hermit, retreat and recharge. Many of you have Indian roots. You're from the Indian subcontinent. So you could be from India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, any part. This is mainly Indian energy. Or you're attracting someone from these cultures. Or somehow you want to travel to this place. The message is retreat and recharge. For many of you Capricorns, there is a fear of burnout. You've been working, you hardly get sleep, and you're overthinking a lot about your finances, about your money situation, which is good. You should think, but don't overthink. Retreat, pause the flow of negative thoughts. Retreat, take time to sit in isolation, focus on your third eye, and manifest the reality you want to manifest. I know it sounds cliched, but when we step back from the matrix, we take the power back in our hands. Because when you're in the matrix, when you keep on reacting to the things that are happening, then you're not a creator, you're just an actor. But when you step back, when you meditate, see, we got the Hermit twice. We got the Hermit here, And we got the Hermit here. So you're actually being called to sit in isolation right now, because your power lies in your isolation right now, Capricorn. Sit in isolation and manifest. Think in your third eye what it is you want in this reality. Told to sit in isolation and manifest that best reality of yours. Beautiful Capricorn, it's been wonderful doing this reading for you. Claim the blessings of a windfall of wealth with the Six of Pentacles, the money you want coming in. Claim the blessings of your hard work paying off. Claim the blessings of your children or yourself getting this new job, this second career, this breakthrough in their lives. Claim the blessings with faith, hope, and conviction in the comment section, and I'm sure they'll manifest in your life really soon. If you like my energies as a messenger of spirit, as a guide, as an oracle of the angels, and most importantly, as your honest and well-meaning friend, please subscribe to my channel, Occult Guidance with Sabrina. Give this reading a thumbs up or a like to tap into the energies of the blessing spirit has prophesied for you. Blessings of prosperity, rewards for your hard work, blessings of a windfall of wealth, blessings of you entering a period of harvest and celebration. Those Capricorns who are being generously contributing and donating to this community, to this channel, thank you so very much. Any amount you give is taken with a lot of appreciation. It's taken with a lot of respect by the angels and myself. I say the angels and myself because it's a joint work that we do. Both the angels and myself together channel messages for you. So we take it as your way of letting us know the work that we've done has been of value to you and has positively impacted your life. Those Capricorns who would like to make a donation, the links are in the description of this reading. The PayPal link and the Buy Me a Coffee link is there. Click on the link to share any amount that sits right with your soul. Do take care, Capricorn. Love and light. You will always be remembered by me. In my prayers on a daily basis, I say prayers for you and for the breakthroughs you want to manifest. Those Capricorns who feel you need a private reading, I'm available for the same. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio, the introduction section. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp on my mobile number or send me an email to my email ID. Both ways work just as fine to schedule a reading. Love and light, Capricorn. Do take care. You will always be remembered in my prayers. Do take care.